Hey,
Dun, 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 dun.
you still here, America? What are you doing,
Yeah.
you crazy kook? Get on out of here. Go back to where you came from.
Yeah, and forget about that whole democracy thing.
Yeah.
Who needs that?
Savage AF, man. Fuck your feelings. Facts matter. We are the show that talks politics, hot topics, and current events.
Current
and then
events.
I don't give a fuck kind of style.
And sluts.
Yes.
We talk about sluts.
Mainly ourselves.
Yeah, we're the whores. Well, no, you're not a whore. I wouldn't consider you a whore.
I used to be a former whore.
Yeah,
I'm a recovering
whore.
Yeah, that's what it is.
He's
once
not
a whore,
anymore.
always a whore.
Yeah.
Just
now
not
he's an
today.
individual specific whore.
Yeah, for one.
Yeah,
a whore for one.
Yeah,
Savage AF,
which
man. Fuck your feelings.
Like a great whore for one.
Fuck your feelings. Facts matter, guys. We stream 2 episodes a week. Wednesdays and Fridays they release on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/C/SavageAFWorld. All one word, no pauses, no breaks, none of that skippity dip stuff.
Yes, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. When you subscribe to the channel, guess what happens? All your blood tests come back positive.
Yeah.
All of them.
Except at the STD clinic.
Now that's different. That's different. If you got an itchy balls, there ain't shit we can do about it. But we can open your mind and make you think about some things that you probably weren't thinking about. Also, once you subscribe to the channel, make sure that you click share, very much so, share, and the bell.
Ring the bell to get
notified.
Ring the bell,
because you get notified. If you're notified, then you're fortified. If you're fortified, then you
solidified. And if you solidified.
Then if you solidified, then you gratified.
Yeah.
Is that a word? Gratified? Is gratified a word?
I don't.
Well, we're gonna go with it.
They're all made up.
I don't know. They're all
words are made up.
Zavangli. That's not a word, but it is now.
Not in English.
And make sure the social media, very important. Follow. At Comedian Shang, which is me.
That's him.
And at Black Pedro, which is him. Make sure you follow. And on the Tickety Talk, it's different.
At the Black Pedro.
At the Black Pedro.
And otherwise, at Comedian Shang. Yeah, by the way, I'm Black Pedro.
That's Black Pedro.
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
And also make sure, wow, Jay-Z, listen, I need you to also follow on Threads. On Threads, same thing, at Black Pedro, at Comedian Shang. Make sure you do that. We're going to be talking about a lot of shit, but I'm going to let you know right now. Since we all been doing this show for a while, there's something I need to ask of you. Make sure once you watch the show, you share it. I know I said that once, but when you share it, it actually builds the fucking platform. And then in turn,
feed the algorithm.
Yeah, we can feed our starving children.
Yes.
Okay, my kids.
The algorithm is hungry, y'all. Feed it.
Yeah.
Savage AF, fuck your feelings, facts matter. Let's get into it.
Get into it.
We are going to end today's show.
You want my Shangry is
with the Shangry.
Yeah.
Hit him with it. Oh, he had to take the glasses off.
I had to take the glasses off. Democrats need to wipe their pussies.
Well, some of them do. Some of them are women. Yeah.
Both.
Oh, Lord. Don't go both directions.
We need to get, okay, let me put it in a better way because that's so fucking vague. We need to get rid of the people that are Democrats that aren't helping the Democratic fucking party.
We'll let you get into it when we get to that, Shangri. By the way, shout out to Petty Cash Studios. Our producer Mark is in the building.
This beautiful, colorful, delicious Willy Wonka fantasy we were in.
It tastes like candy.
I've licked this wall 4 times. Does not taste like lemon.
His edible did not even kick in yet.
Yeah.
Before we get into that, Shangri, though, I do have a Black Pedro pop-in for y'all. I'm going to call this the Detroit Pissed On. Detroit Pissed Ons. I'll talk about it. I'll get into it. Wait for it. Before we get into that, though, what the shell? Your boy James Comey, your friend.
No,
James
it ain't my
Comey.
friend. I mean, we hung out a few times and went bowling, but that don't make us, we bowled together.
Okay.
and he's not a good bowler.
Well, he needs your help right now because your boy Comey has been indicted again, and you won't believe what it's over this time.
Well, anybody that's indicted right now, I think it's all bullshit. But go ahead.
Stick around. We'll see what's up. But before we get into that, first and foremost, let's talk about the topic of today.
This might take up a lot more than normal.
You know, in basketball, when you hit a slump and the ball's not dropping, they got this phrase and they say shooters shoot. And you know, the first guy missed, the second guy got caught, and the third one got tackled. But shooters shoot, and this was the third attempt this past past weekend.
It wasn't.
Hold on, this was allegedly. Allegedly, this was the third attempt.
Yeah, I'm glad you changed it
on Donald J. Trumpty Dumpty Orange Mandarin's life.
Okay,
hold on. Let me lay it out.
Okay, lay it out.
Because some people,
but make sure you say allegedly.
Some of our audience, they do a lot of heroin, and they were asleep this weekend.
Use the word allegedly.
Allegedly. Well, there was no allegations around this. The White House Correspondents' Dinner was ride horse. The White House Correspondents' Dinner was this past weekend, held at a hotel in DC. Apparently, this hotel is hard to secure. Guests were in and out all day, every day, leading up to the event. And during the
hold on one second. Bullshit. Go ahead.
I'm just saying. During the ceremonies, a gunman broke through the perimeter, almost got to the door of the ballroom. He had a pistol and a shotgun, but was eventually tackled and taken into custody by Secret Service and other officials. And I've heard so far, it's not official, but maybe around 5 shots were fired. I haven't heard.
Nobody was hit.
Nobody was hit. Oh, actually, they say an officer was hit, but they were wearing a bulletproof vest. But other than that, I don't know who shot at what. One of the videos, the one video where you can see the alleged gunman running past the police, I believe I saw a female officer. She pulled her gun out, and I believe I saw 2 muzzle flashes there.
Okay,
but that's just me looking at grainy footage.
AI has made things look
okay,
real.
so we'll get to what Shang is talking about.
Go ahead.
There are a lot of people
who
allege this is bullshit. Go ahead, give it to them.
It's bullshit. It's fake. Most people know it's fake. Most people feel it's fake. And even if it is real, they still think it's fake. It's fucking fake. His ratings are going in the toilet. He's at 33%. And every time he has some kind of dip, he does something he thinks dramatic, so dumb people will do it. And instead of coming out and saying, we're going to investigate this, we're going to find out who tried to shoot me, this motherfucker talked about, hey, that's why we need the ballroom. That's why we need to spend $400 million on a ballroom while veterans that you say you love are starving on the streets. Fuck you, feed you rocks and take you swimming. That shit was fake as fuck. Just like the ear thing. This fucking Wolverine, that cartilage doesn't grow back.
Well, okay, just to the ear thing, you're referring to Butler, Pennsylvania.
2 years ago.
Even though, he said he got shot, officially the report was always that he got hit with debris from the teleprompter.
And the flag mysteriously came down, and the photographers mysteriously moved in. That shit was fake as fuck, just like this new one, fake as fuck, which should be name of his whole regime.
I don't even like to speculate on whether it's fake or, no, I mean it's pointless.
Stop it.
Listen,
Pedro.
If these things are real, all I'll say is, can we get a real one? You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's going down,
if you're gonna do it,
go down.
Can we get a good shooter?
And if these are
we allowed to say that?
I don't.
It's too late. It's too late.
But
we've said it.
Also, like, if these are false flags that he's using to enhance himself,
he did. It worked.
I mean, I don't know that what
It worked. What are you talking about? If you look at Republicans, all of them came out with tweets. I don't know if you can still on tweets or whatever, and on Truth Social about, that's why we need a ballroom. The president's right. We need a bunker. We need something to protect the president. They all came out on the same fucking page to say what the president
Well,
said.
I mean, it's just odd.
Not
behavior.
even the
Okay,
president.
First of all, if these are real attempts,
these aren't real attempts.
No, just hold on, man.
Come
like,
on,
if they are real,
Stop
I mean,
it.
you don't have any. We say fuck your feelings. Facts matter.
Facts do matter.
You don't have any proof of what
They
you're
do
saying.
have proof.
Who?
They do have proof pertaining to the one that happened.
Who is
they?
They
already analyzed it.
Who is they?
The CIA said that this was not a real attempt pertaining to the one where he was outside.
At Butler, Butler,
where he stood back up. They would have said that would have never happened. That would have never happened. The people he had that they assigned just for that day, there wouldn't be any photo ops. You wouldn't stop for a photo op. They'd have dragged him to the ground, dragged him. They would have.
I mean,
they would have crawled to the fucking protection.
Again, so all of that isn't definitive proof.
It is definitive.
No, I mean it's just not. You'd have
stop it, Pedro.
That's not definitive proof. But what I was gonna say is if these are false flags and not real, then it seems like you're going through a lot of trouble to make your own Secret Service look really fucking bad.
He don't give a fuck.
Well, I'm just saying though, and I don't know who is conspiring with him to do these things because in all of these situations, well, I'll say in Butler and at the White House Correspondents' Dinner, there you have these scenarios where the security was lax at
exactly.
best. So,
exactly.
but I'm just saying,
what
if you're faking it? You're going through a lot of trouble just to make your own self look bad.
Right.
And I don't know how that necessarily boosts you up.
That does boost you up because you got to think these fucking lemmings, you butt crushed ends, all you butt crust ends out there, you'll believe whatever the fuck he says. They also said he thinks he's Jesus. So we're dealing with fucking Homelander here. This motherfucker thinks that he is God. And you watch it.
Because I just watched that episode.
He thinks, like, wow, he thinks he's Homelander. He thinks he can do whatever the fuck he wants. And his lemmings, the 33% now, that was 48%, is 33% now, ride with him. So that's why.
I won't.
And these suckers do it. And the media is a bunch of bitches. You bitches. Y'all need y'all ass beat. Every one of y'all needs y'all ass beat. CNN, check these motherfuckers, bitches.
I won't. Speaking of media, though, I don't know the correspondent's name, but she had an interview with him.
I saw that
the other day, and she was reading the words apparently from this alleged gunman who was saying something to the effect of like he couldn't allow
can't deal with
pedophiles and rapists and murderers to leave blood on his hands. And then Trumpy, when she read this alleged shooter's words, Trumpy was like, "You're a horrible person for saying that. I'm not a rapist." And then she was like, "Oh, you think he was talking about you?"
Yeah.
Oh. And that was a good way to get at him about that. Because apparently in this alleged shooter's writings, he doesn't mention Trump's name specifically. And Trump reacts as if he does, which is like, thou dost protest too much.
Right. Yeah. If I yell out baby fucker and you turn around and go, "What? Huh? What?
I ain't no baby."
And you start arguing with me. I ain't never fucked no baby.
Why would you think I was talking to you?
Yeah, well, I wasn't talking to you. Maybe I was talking to a dude that was ahead of you. But you apparently think you are a baby fucker. Or maybe you fucked a baby.
I don't put it past.
In fact, that's going to be the name of this show. This particular show, The Baby Fucker.
Okay.
I think that's what we're going to use.
I don't put it past.
Clickbait.
I don't put it past.
Message.
I don't put it past Trumpty Dumpty or his team to stage things like this to try and boost numbers and pick up morale, or even just so they can keep going with the violent left or full of murderers.
Which is bullshit.
I won't put it past them, but I will admit that I haven't seen hardcore documented evidence that these things are being staged, but things do look weird. For instance, at the Correspondents' Dinner, the Secret Service got JD Vance out first.
Kash Patel sat there with his raccoon fucked up face and just sat there looking around.
You can't tell if Stephen Miller, apparently also Kash Patel, who we're going to talk about in our next episode, but apparently his girl was in another room with some other man who was holding her hand and protecting her. I don't know what that's about.
She got tired of fucking Gollum.
Nobody can fuck. You can only fuck a raccoon for so long.
You can fuck Gollum so much while he's on top of you sweating going, my precious.
No, but speaking of Gollum, the real one, Stephen Miller, at first it looked like he was like the only dude who was protecting his wife, but then it also looks like he was using her as a human shield
Right.
sometimes.
Oh.
And she's pregnant.
There's
That's
a
two shields.
Yeah, there's a couple of them left their wives, and there's a photo of Trump in the cut watching after the fact. Wouldn't they get him the fuck out of there? And then his press conference was all about the fucking ballroom.
Yeah.
His press conference was all about it. And if y'all you dumb fucking family fuckers out there, really, yeah, they're family fuckers. They fuck their sisters.
Man, keep it
Y'all, you inbred MAGA fucking idiots. As your regime starts to fucking crumble, let's keep it real. If you still rock with this shit and you know it's phony, I mean, there's so much phony shit. And the reason I know Trump would do some shit like that, he was part of the WWE. This motherfucker used to be on a wrestling tip. You can look
Shane.
it up. What?
Watch your fucking mouth, man.
Sorry, man.
Wrestling is real.
Sorry, man.
Wrestling is fucking real, man.
Okay, man.
I'm about to end this show. Shit.
I'm
You
about
had me
to flip
walk,
this table.
I walk out
I'm about to
this
flip this
motherfucker.
table over. What the fuck?
Be like
So
Kevin,
Stone Cold Steve Austin's not real?
be like Kevin Hart and Cameron. I'm leaving, dog.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, I get what you're saying. And like I said, I wouldn't put it past them.
Yeah, stop
I
it.
will.
Fake.
I do reserve it until
Until-
because I also believe that there could be a lot of kooky motherfuckers
Okay,
out there that
so
would
if he
love
did
to
it-
pew pew.
Okay, so
Him.
if the shooter, I'm going to bring it to your point. If the shooter,
Alleged.
alleged shooter, because of
Are
course,
you a shooter if you
and
don't
it,
get a
and
shot
it would
off?
be a light-skinned dude. Fuck.
Yeah, that doesn't
Yeah,
help
that mess,
anybody.
now everybody think it's going to be me. But I would, though.
Y'all the angriest.
But I'm going to tell you right now, if it does, how incompetent are his security? Well, this is happening over and
Well,
over
that's what
again.
I'm saying. If
So,
they're being staged, they're just
This
making
motherfucker
themselves
just
look horrible.
He running back.
That nigga fast.
He shook the first one, got the second one, and then he stiff armed the bitch in the face, and then got there with a shotgun and a handgun and nunchucks. Come on, man.
Blow darts.
How bad are they? How bad are they that shit could happen? Or do they secretly want the motherfucker to get through there and pop it?
so they can, either way, it's a bad look
See,
for the
that's my
administration.
conspiracy.
And then they're like, but all our systems worked. I don't think so.
No.
Not all of them. You can't stop people necessarily from attempting these things in certain situations, but there was like no metal detectors at the door, like in the front of the hotel.
That's bullshit.
They were kind of letting people just
So
go in
you
and
don't-
out. I mean, with the
So
president
you don't
coming,
see that as a setup.
I see it can be either one.
So
there's
no
no
metal.
proof
They
of
got
either.
metal detectors at Dorsey High School.
I got you, but there's no.
the fuck.
I get it, but that's not
Ugh.
definitive evidence of a conspiracy
you making
to
my,
fake it.
making my ass.
It's just
itch.
that it's just not. I'm not saying
Making-
it didn't happen.
Okay.
I'm not putting it past them. I'm just saying without that hardcore evidence, fuck your feelings, facts matter.
Okay, I
I'm
got
not
it.
willing to say that
Anybody
this is
that
fake.
believes that this shit was real, you make my ass itch. And it's not because I didn't wash my ass. You irritate me. Stop it. I know you say, well, we need more evidence. The evidence is, okay, just like the inside trading they're doing, just like the corruption they're doing. They say, well, we need something concrete. You're siphoning billions of dollars, and all of a sudden, even though hey, I don't want any money for the presidency, and you make it $2 billion, it's all a corrupt scheme. And the suckers, these inbred, I hate MAGA. I'm not taking it back either. I hate you motherfuckers.
Well, I mean, but
You racist, idiot motherfuckers.
of course. And when you bring up like the insider trading that is
Yeah.
obvious going, that is more obvious. And so when I talk about evidence, you can look at, like the Beavis and Butthead sons, Trumpty Dumpty's
Yeah.
sons.
All of a sudden got a drone company.
Yeah, and right before war, and the trades they're going. That's more.
Okay.
Evidentiary of-
Okay. All right.
You know what I mean? I can go with that. That's where I'm like, yeah, they're definitely inside
Yeah, they're
trading.
definitely
Like you can
inside
see
trading.
that.
Come on.
But with this, it's a little harder. But either way, it's a bad look.
It's not a bad look. You
well,
know what?
hey,
It is
no,
a bad look.
No, look,
It is a
listen.
bad
Here's
look.
a bad
It
look.
is a
Because
bad
if they're real, after the third attempt, it seemed like you might want to look in the mirror and be like, why don't people like me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if my last 3 ex-girlfriends tried to murder me, I'd be like, I might be a bad boyfriend. You know what I'm
maybe
saying? Or at
it's-
least bad at picking women.
That's the maybe it's me time.
You know, yeah. You're like, maybe it's you. And if these aren't real, then you're just making your whole squad look bad.
People
So,
hate him. Put it this way. Tourism is super duper taking a hit because nobody wants to come to America because they think America's a piece of shit and Rampart piece of shit.
shit, Americans can't afford to visit America.
Yeah.
They got $6.99 in my gas tank on Sunday.
I know.
Per gallon. Where the fuck I'm gonna go?
Yeah. I've been walking a lot.
Dude.
It's like, fuck this.
When I'm on my days off, I am at the crib now.
Yeah.
You don't see me top down nothing.
And gas
cruising
out
nowhere.
in California for you people that are watching anywhere else in America.
Yeah, fuck your national average.
It's average 4.55, but now even in New York, I was
7.
just in New York. It's about 6, 7.
Yeah.
But I've seen as high as $9. So the only reason that the people are really turning on Trump to a point and not believing now, if you look, they took a poll. 69% of people believe that this assassination attempt was fake. 69. Now, even MAGA is starting to look back at the other fake one and say, wait a minute, why is your ear intact? You didn't have to wear a tampon on your fucking ear. None of that. Your ear's intact. None of that. They said that, oh, well, the shooter was already taken down. Then why the fuck did you stand up and pump your fist? It was a photo op. It was a photo op. This new one, it looks so fucking disjointed.
They're saying that when he got up from the table, he tripped and fell.
Yeah.
And that ruined his photo op for this one. But whatever. All speculations
because
aside.
he's slowly deteriorating.
Oh yeah, no. He should, according to my calculations, should have been dead by now. But
or maybe that's not him.
We're gonna move on. Dumb. But we'll move on to the next one. But I will say, like they say in the NBA, shoot or shoot.
And like you said,
don't give up.
Next time you shooters, could you be a little bit more professional and accurate? Pedro can shoot better than you.
Now I'm not showing up anywhere to do that, but
I would.
There you go. Okay, there you go. And that's why you've had obstacles in obtaining
your weapon
firearms.
Which
all right,
July, motherfucker.
What the shell, man? Your boy James Comey.
Yeah. Why you always say that my boy?
He's got to be somebody, boy.
He's not my friend. He's not my friend.
I'm being facetious, but apparently
you're not facetious. You're Pedro.
So listen, Comey has been indicted again.
Yes.
His previous indictment dropped because it was bullshit.
Yeah.
But this one is like, motherfucker. This should have been the motherfucker say what, to be honest. Like,
right.
The fuck are y'all talking about? But apparently, at some point in the past, last year or some shit, James Comey truthed out or tweeted out or whatever, lied out a photo. He was walking on the beach, allegedly, and according to him, and saw an arrangement of seashells that somebody had formed to say 8647. Sounds like a random series of numbers.
Right.
Comey tweeted it out and was like something like cool shell formation or something like that, right? But he's being indicted because the DOJ, the Department of Just a Bunch of Idiots, are now being led by Todd Blanche, are saying that this is a threat to the president, a direct threat to the president. Now, for those who don't know, 86 is a term that is used in hospitality to mean that you're either out of an item, you know what I mean? Like, oh shit, we're 86 Bloody Marys because we ran out of tomato juice.
Okay,
so.
I thought it was...
or if you're like a drunk asshole or something.
It's not it's not murder?
No, it literally, it's in or at least in hospitality. It's you're either out of an item or we're kicking you out of here.
Okay, and we're 86 in you.
Yeah, you're 86. You're out of here.
Okay, so
we're done with you.
That doesn't mean
I mean,
kill the president.
And Donald,
that doesn't mean
Donald
that?
J. Trumpty Dumpty was the 47th president.
So yeah, that means murder the president.
Yeah.
I see. It's a clear-cut case. Comey, you're fucking toast. I mean, they're making up shit. Kash Patel is fucking suing He's suing over his girlfriend's life was a threat. His girlfriend, that whore.
They're all whores.
She's a whore. They're not all whores, but this is the like if there was a whore like island, people would report to her.
There was a whore island.
There was a whore
There's
island.
a whole list of people who were
Yeah,
on
a whole
that
bunch
island.
of people that were still not investigating.
But I mean, this is like, you know,
They're making shit up
and
now.
then it's like, how are you wasting tax dollars like this to bring up these? I mean, when they talk about the shit that was brought up against Trump
Right.
as frivolous lawsuits when he was obviously guilty of fraud,
and he lost,
held accountable for sexually assaulting E. Jean Carroll, none of those are frivolous. This is frivolity times 10.
But anything you
I'll
say,
have you know.
like because Comey went against Trump and he went against the regime, I call him the fucking empire, because he did that. Anybody that says anything, they go after, even for the most minute bullshit. Pedro's in trouble right now. Can we tell him?
I blew my nose and then I held up the booger to the screen
See?
and said it looked like Donald Trump.
And that is a direct threat to Trump. So now I'm raising money. We're doing a GoFundMe for Pedro to get him some proper lawyers to defend his case.
It's called Boogergate.
Yeah.
If you look that up.
And once you put it out there and they're like, hey, this guy actively was trying to put boogers out there in the public. Right there.
They call me the mucus menace, but it's all good, man.
So I mean, but send the money. I mean, it'll be to at Black Pedro. Is it?
That's my cash app.
Cash app at Black Pedro, and also at the Black Pedro. Please send money.
You know, so I think my next move is I'm gonna go on Kalshi, or one of these, you know, betting markets, and I'm putting all my money down that
this will be thrown out.
That this gets thrown out in 13 minutes or less.
No.
This is.
Well, you know,
I'm betting that the judge balls it up and goes 3, 2, 1, and then he's playing trash basketball with this.
The judge in Virginia that actually was like, no, they can rig the election. There's another judge that actually said this. Actually, quote, he says, "What are they, out of their fucking minds?" And I love when I see old white judges that you don't think would say, "What are they, out of their fucking minds?"
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, you can suck my dick. As soon as it comes to my court, guess what's gonna happen? We're gonna let the Democrats take those fucking seats. It's a wrap.
Yeah,
there's nothing you could do. But they lie, and of course that's why you're in trouble. Boogergate.
But I agree with the shells. You know, beach, please. You know what I'm saying? 86-47.
Now who did that? That now let's find out. Now maybe that person wants to 86-47.
We don't know. This is Shellgate. We don't know who put the shells there.
It's all a shell.
Comey said he was just walking down the beach and saw the shells, took a picture, tweeted
so
it.
Maybe Comey did it.
Dumb. We'll find out. But I'm going on Kalshi and I'm betting 13 minutes or less that gets thrown out. Now we gotta speed through our last two real quick.
Yeah. Go ahead.
You know, it's my turn to burn. When I give it to you, I give it to you a little something like this.
Hey. It's your boy Black Pedro, popping in. Hey, with another poppin' to let you know what's poppin'.
It's your boy Black Pedro with another poppin' to let you know what's poppin'. You know what's poppin'? Not the Nets at a Pistons game. Speaking of trash basketball that the judge will be playing with that indictment, that's what the Pistons have been doing. After a season in which they have won 60 games and finished number 1 in the East, they've been number 1 in the East since November last year. And against this A-seed Orlando Magic team, my Pistons look like my grade school, shout out to the Go Lightly Gators basketball team.
Like your mom is the point guard,
the center. Speaking of, listen, I'm calling them the Detroit Pistons because it looks like they are getting pissed on. It looked like Jalen Duren has pissed himself. Now, shout out Cade Cunningham. He is balling, but he's also had an ass pack full of fucking turnovers. But points wise, he is productive. But the rest of the team has been minus Tobias Harris, who's balling too. But the rest of the team
subpar
has been not even union trash collectors.
Why?
But I mean the scab, non-union, cross the picket line, trash collection. And I'm starting with Jalen Duren, man. And I love you. You're young, got a whole world of talent ahead of you. But this boy is playing himself out of at least $30 million because he was looking at getting about 40 a year come next year.
No, he was supposed to get 48.
Something like that. And
yeah, 48.
15 tops now, maybe 12. But he's
damn. Why'd you knock him down that far?
He's getting punked. He's become a complete non-factor by a dude named Wendell Carter. I don't even know who that fuck is. Who's he? Nell Carter's son? I don't know who this dude is, and there's no knock on him.
The good, the bad, the fact.
I salute him
because
he's playing his ass off. Wendell Carter is bodying Jalen Duren and has exposed him as somebody who is not ready for this moment. This team is not ready for this moment. And as much as I love him, JB Bickerstaff as a coach is being out-coached at this level. His rotations suck. You need to get more Stewart in there, more B-ball Paul. Jalen Duren is not up for this task.
But Jalen Duren is the actual reason that they're even there.
That is not true.
That is not
true. That's Cade Cunningham is the reason the Pistons are who they are.
He's not a factor. He's not a factor.
Oh, I'm saying he's
not a factor. No, I'm not. He's not a factor now, but he was a factor.
That don't matter.
What the fuck? It does matter.
Because now is now.
So you got to give him props for getting them to this point. The Knicks now.
That was 2 weeks ago.
I know the Knicks got to do what they got to do. I'm telling you. But I'm letting you know.
Jalen Duren, you don't get props. Nobody, it's the playoffs. Nobody gets props for the regular season anymore. This is a new season.
No, that's not true. Okay.
If the Pistons get eliminated, by the time this airs, this might be the last time I need this hat this year. Okay? If they don't win the next game, they are out. If they don't win the next 3 games in a row, they are done. And it won't matter that they finish first. The 60 wins won't matter.
Okay.
It does not matter.
I disagree because you are not giving props to the fact they got to this point.
No, because they got to this point last year and lost.
What kind of fan are you?
They got to this point last year and lost. So
but that's still
that's not progress.
That's a winning season. Stop it. It's a winning season.
Okay, but I'm not the fan. I'm not the fan that wants wins.
Okay.
Like when people are like, but the Lions are good. No, they're not.
That's not true.
They listen.
See, look, I'm sorry we're going up time.
2 years ago.
That's not true.
2 years
that's
ago.
Not true. I'm not trying to.
2 years ago, the Lions were 1 game away, 1/2 away from going to the Super Bowl. The next year, they get eliminated in the first round. And then last year, they didn't even make the fucking playoffs. That's not good progress for a team. The Pistons 2 years ago were the worst fucking team in the league. Last year, they tripled that shit. And this year, they stacked up more wins.
No.
But if you don't continue, they had to make it to the second, they have to make it to the second round.
No.
They have to make it to the Eastern Conference Final. You're the number 1 team in the conference. You have to make it to the conference final.
But you're not looking at
Fuck that.
Oh, damn.
Bro, I don't want to see the next 5 years they win 60 games and get eliminated in the first round. Like any Buffalo Bills fan will tell you, suck your own dick with that. Okay? They don't 4 years in a row you go to the Super Bowl and lose. That 4th year you're not like, well, we are AFC champs again. Like that's never they've never been referred to as the 4-time AFC champs.
No, yeah.
Then nobody calls them the 4-time AFC champs. They call them the 4-time Super Bowl losing Bills.
No, they call them a winning.
Nobody talks about that.
No, that's not true. People, if they're winning, they have a winning season. What are you talking about? If you have a win, what are you looking at me for?
If you have a winning season.
If you have a winning season, means you're a successful team.
Okay, Shane's giving out participation trophies.
That's not a participation
trophy. I want a goddamn NBA trophy.
We're going to move on, but
I'm done.
Okay, no.
The Pistons bet not be done. I'm still love y'all. I'm still rooting for y'all.
Okay.
Call me if you need me, nigga, because I could do this. I could do what y'all doing right now, Pistons. My knee ain't 100, but if you need a nigga on the team to miss this many shots, I'll take that check.
That'll be Black Pedro.
Fuck.
And please welcome number 49, Black Pedro. No, I can't
get us out of here.
All right, first off, I'm giving props to the team for the team getting 60 wins. Fuck what you're going through. If you win 60 wins, that's amazing. Secondly, I don't know if this is going to make sense for my Shangry, but you said wiping, the Democrats need to wipe their pussy from the front to the back or the back to the front?
Well, you're supposed to front to back.
Front to back. Well, they need to do back to front.
Oh, wow.
That's my Shangry.
No!
Democrats, I know that was a weird way for me to say it, but you need to get rid of all the dingleberries and all the people that are Democrats that aren't on the same fucking page. Jeffries. Okay.
Hakeem.
Jeffries. Hakeem, if you win.
Schumer.
If Schumer. Did you say Schumer?
No, I sneezed.
Okay, good.
Booger
They need to get rid of all of these people, these ineffectual, or whatever. Feckless. I couldn't get it out. These pieces of shit that they are letting bring them down. If you do win in the midterms, you Democrats, if you do not take these motherfuckers to task and slam dunk them and throw them off the bridge, and then when they fall off the bridge, hire some sharks to be down there.
Laser sharks.
And from the ones that work on the Jewish space lasers, the same ones, you need them to actually be held accountable for all the fuckery. All of the people, Bondi, she needs to be fucking held accountable. Kash Patel, accountable. Hex Breath, accountable. Keg's Breath. All of them need help. And if
Captain
the Democrat,
Beer Me.
yeah, exactly. Racist tattoo on his chest. Listen, if you do not hold them accountable, if you do not make sure that you keep a good, clean, positive pussy, instead of, yes, like you said, wipe is it from the front to the back?
You're supposed to.
You're supposed to. Well, I need y'all to do that. Make sure that you get all those dingleberries. Make sure you have a clean, healthy vagina. I know this is a weird metaphor and I'm reaching, but this is what I think. Right now, and I'm going to tell you this, if the Democrats don't do this, I never will support these motherfuckers again, and I will campaign to make sure they never get in fucking office. This is bullshit.
Who you going to vote for? You going to run then?
I'm just going to go independent.
Going to write in Elmo?
I'm going to write in Elmo, man. And by the way, Elmo would run the shit better than the way they doing it right now. Democrats, do not pussy up. Do not punk up. If you win in the midterms, if they don't steal a shit, because right now they're actively trying to steal a shit, you better hold them accountable. Or guess what? You're going to see me, and my name is Johnny Mac.
And you'll have dingleberries in your vajayjay.
Yeah.
Savage AF, man.
We use dingleberries ever? Did we ever use dingleberries on the show?
Probably. We'll go back through the SAF dictionary and see.
Yeah, and see if we use dingleberries.
Man, that's your Shangry for today. That's your show for today. Thank you guys for joining us. Again, youtube.com/c/SavageAFWorld. Subscribe, get notified.
Bell.
And share it with your friends.
Click the bell, motherfuckers.
Keep your finger out your nose.
All right.
Booger Gate.